I'm going to bow to everyone in the crowd and say, thank you all for coming to this dramatic, in-person performance of Abyssal Love.
I put my head in my
Not
hand.
even the river Styx can keep love from finding itself.
Make a deception check.
As Hugo carves into this Mezzalot, he's just shaking his head.
Give me a nature check, Hugo.
29.
Jesus.
A medicine check?
A medicine check, please.
Okay. Oh shit, I'm not good at those.
Here, let me do it. I take the knife from you. I'm very
Okay,
good at
here.
medicine checks. Here we go. Ooh. Could I get...
I'll give you some inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll give you Flash of Genius, so you get +4.
Okay,
Flash
so
grenade of genius.
I get +4, so that's already 14. Let's
I'll
see
give
what
you
that
a-
inspiration +10 does.
I'm going to say, and my darling co-hosts, our backup actors, and you get a D10 to add to that.
Okay, then it's going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Nice.
You're not familiar with Mezzaloths, but you're familiar with basic anatomy. And as you gently carve open its abdomen, you see many organs that you're not familiar with. But you
I
consult...
just take all of the ones I don't recognize.
It's like the bomb where you open it and you're like, fuck, which wire do I cut?
I'll say, with the book that you have, it probably would have anatomy pictures of Mezzaloths. So you find the liver not easily. Takes you maybe about 5 to 10 minutes, but you easily carve it out of the abdomen, and you now have a Mezzaloth liver.
The teleportation liver.
It's the organ that's phasing in and out of existence.
Right? Not many people know this, but humans, if they were to, we only use 25% of our liver. If we were to unlock the full 100% of our livers, we could teleport as well.
Octavian, I don't think that's how livers work.
Octavian, as you address the small crowd that is gathered of, looks like some, not nobles, but maybe middle-class peoples, you also see a couple guards kind of like pushing their way through as the crowd just kind of like starts doing slow claps as they look very confused.
Thank you all. I'm so glad you could come this evening. I hope it wasn't too much of a distraction, but we felt like this was and I'll gesture to the park, the perfect stage to do this truly original performance of love.
All right.
Well, I know I'm going to prepare Banish as soon as we get home.
All right. So the guards kind of push their way through. And you haven't really encountered guards in Oslo. It's more of a criminally run city, so the guards are less of a presence. But you get the idea this neighborhood you're in probably has private mercenary guards that the more affluent families purchase. And they kind of like approach and they kind of like stop, not weapons drawn, but on their hilts, and they're just kind of like examining the situation. And they're like, what's going on?
I was me and my acting troupe were doing a dramatic performance, Abyssal Love, about two lovers, star-crusted, found...
Star-crusted?
That's right, star-crusted.
You mean star-crossed?
No, star-crusted. Kept on separate banks of the river Styx, one in the realm of the living and one condemned to the lower planes.
Make a deception check.
24.
All right. So they like kind of like stiffen themselves up and stop, reaching for their weapons, and they kind of like, two of them start dispersing the crowd. The third one kind of like, well, that's what in the world? And he points over at the corpse. He's like, what the hell is that?
A costume, my god, are you so uneducated that you don't know a costume?
You cut it open, there's entrails everywhere.
It's a very realistic costume.
Props.
Make another deception check.
Please. The prop department really outdid themselves on that one. 23.
All right. He's like, just clean it up.
Clean up the mess. It's no problem.
Next time you decide to do Next time you decide to do a performance, please clear it with the guard.
Of course.
And Gus is finally able to, he's breathing again. He's like tapping on your skull as the flame wall is still standing there.
Yes, Gus. You can drop the flame wall now.
He gestures and it disappears.
Spins as the flame wall goes down. All right, boys. Let's pack this shit up and get the fuck out of here.
All right, you now have the liver.
What do we want to do? What do we want to do with the dead body? I mean,
let me see if I have a spell for that, and if it'll work on an abyssal creature.
It'll eventually just
All right.
dissipate, I think, right?
possibly, yeah. I think over time it will just return back to the Nine Hells.
Yeah.
Will that also happen to Reginald?
No, Reginald's here. He's been summoned. He will remain until he's killed or somehow brought back. I must find Reginald.
So that I can banish him?
No, I think Reginald can be redeemed from his fiendish ways.
Oh my gosh. Can't save
Assuming
everyone.
Assuming Reginald's a boy. I mean, Mesaloth, I don't know if Mesaloth biology is, really bound by gender in that regard. They could be a they.
Okay.
A floating disc.
We do good work. We do good work, you two.
I don't have many spells I could use on him, but could I use Raise the Dead?
I don't think it would work on...
No, because it's a demon.
It's a demon.
Yeah, then nope, I got nothing. I just pick up Gary, then.
Wait, you mean raise the dead on the Mesaloth's body?
Yeah.
The thing is when fiends die, they are, in some spiritual kind of way, immediately shunted back to their original plane to reconstitute, because
They can only truly be killed on the plane of their existence.
Exactly. So, like, where we are souls inhabiting material forms, they are material. They are souls given a material form. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So I'll say after you do it quickly as you dismember the body and take out the liver, but as you go to pick it up, it just kind of like melts into this sickly green puddle and vanishes into the cracks of the ground.
That solved all our problems.
Hey, and
Really did.
really quick, I need a break. My stepdad needs me to feed the dogs.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll get a drink.
Sorry it took so long. There was a tub of cereal just poured all over the floor.
You're fine. So,
Okay.
you guys now have the liver. It's about 10 o'clock at night, so you can easily go back to your hotel room at the casino to sleep, and then in the morning you could go to the where is it? The Lightheart Magic Shop, who the lady there agreed to help you in constructing the Ring of Teleportation.
Yes.
So I'll say you guys get back to your casino hotel room. It is late, but the main floor is lively. There are Lionin and Tabaxi just, tending to customers. And as you make your way back to your separate rooms, you all get a long rest.
Yay!
Mars.
Is Cirrus here?
Mars.
Yeah?
As you drift off to sleep, you feel surprisingly cold.
Oh.
And at first it's kind of like, oh, that's nice. It's nice and cool. But then it gets colder and colder until you're almost shivering.
Oh no, this feels like the zombie pit at home.
Yes. And as you open your eyes, you're not in your room. You're in a darkened forest with pitch black skies. And in the distance, you see a figure walking away from you.